You will not be able to grow when you're surrounded by the wrong people. Like, let's go ahead and talk about it. When you have people who are not for you, whether it's family members, friends, when you're in environments that are not for you, nothing is going to work out for you. The reason why you're not receiving your abundance, the reason why you're not able to receive the prosperity, the reason why you're not flourishing and thriving, your skin is breaking out, you have anxiety, you're doubting yourself, is because the people who are in your circle. When you are connected energetically, this is why you have to be very mindful of who you converse with, who you surround yourself with. Everybody does not have your best interest, and everyone is not meant to overstay their welcome. There are seasons and reasons why people come into your life. Some may be shorter than others, some are longer. But speaking from experience, you have to cut these people out of your life. The longer you sit in corruption, the longer you surround yourself, with people who betrayed you, the more you receive their energy, the more you receive their karma, as people like to say. When you are in places you're not meant to be, you're not going to be able to produce the fruit or the harvest that you want. It is not until you remove yourself, whether that's emotionally, mentally, physically, psychologically, blocking, removing, cutting communication, cutting off access, then you will start to see the changes. Then you will start to see yourself grow. Do not waste your years and your months with people who are not for you. Once they tell you they're not for you, once they show you, and just because somebody is for you doesn't make you or them a bad person. Sometimes you're not equally and energetically connected because you all don't have the same mindset. You all don't have the same morals. You all don't have the same perspective of life. If you are not able to accept somebody 100% as themselves, meaning you don't have control over people and they don't have control over you, things are not going to work out. Unless you guys come to an agreement and are okay with that, relationships are going to work. If not, you cannot force connections with people in your life. But when you take a step back and you realize, why aren't certain things working out for me? Who are you connected to? And it's going to be the people closest to you, because strangers don't know you. A lot of people feel like, oh, well, we grew up in the same environment. You're not the same. A lot of people have attachment issues. And if you're the person with attachment issues, you need to work on being an individual, because it's not going to help you out either. That's why people are envious. That's why people have resentment. That's why people have secret animosity. That's why people hate and are not at peace with themselves. But that's a different topic for a different video. This is your friendly reminder. Cut them off. You don't have to explain yourself to people who want to love you and appreciate you and support you. You have to constantly tell somebody to do something. They do not care. And the longer you sit around people who are not for you, the more tension there's going to be. The more dysfunction there's going to be, the more chaotic and problematic. Every time you try to converse with them, they're trying to argue with you. Every time you try to explain yourself, they call you sensitive. Like, it just doesn't work. And you know these people are not for you. So if you have questions, comments, or concerns about removing yourself or what you need to do when it comes to attachment, make sure you follow me here for more, and let me know what you think of this video if it resonates with you. And yeah.